What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel and to episode 42. That's right, 42, the meaning of life of Let's Play RSC Preservation. This is my Ironman account Theldimar. In the last episode, we reached 10 fletching and we began training ranged in anticipation for getting all skills to 10. That was our actual goal, not in anticipation of anything really. And in today's episode, we're going to finish training our ranged, getting it up to 10, and then we will probably move on to another quest. So let's dive right into it. All right, so I am very grateful to know that you just click on the cow. That's it. That's all you got to do to start fighting. I thought there was going to be some crazy like click on the arrow, click on the cow situation going on, but no, it looks like not. And I do have to actually shout out Personius. You may have seen his comment on the last episode on YouTube. Thank you so much for chiming in, because in the last episode, I was gaining fletching XP by crafting these longbows, right? A nice sturdy bow. And so what I did was I trekked across White Wolf Mountain to Catherby, and to the west of Catherby there is there's a pin with flax on one side and I think like beehives on the other. So I did that so I could get flax for bowstrings. Oh, wow. Oops. Did not actually mean to engage in hand-to-hand combat with the cow, but this is hilarious. I have a bow equipped, and we're hitting threes. That's pretty cool. And there are players playing. That is awesome. Okay, let's collect all the stuff. Good stuff. Okay, but anyway, yeah, so I was collecting flax so that I could spin it into bowstrings to craft bows, or to fletch bows, rather, I should say. So that I could get my fletching level up. That was the goal anyway. And Personius let me know in the chat, why is this cow out of its pen? That's hilarious. Let's do this backwards just for fun. Personius let me know in the chat that you don't actually have the... What did he say? He said that the act of fletching the unstrung bow and the act of stringing the bow both give the same XP, right? So if you're wanting to train fletching just for XP, his suggestion, or his implied suggestion, is don't spend the time to collect flax and string the bows, right? Creating the bowstrings. I guess if you already have the bowstrings, then it's an added bonus, but that's pretty cool. So you can just chop the trees and fletch your unstrung bow and then move on to the next log to collect, and that probably would gather XP much faster without having to take breaks to collect flax. So thank you so much for that suggestion. I wonder, hopefully the unstrung bows could be like sold or something. I'm not sure what you would do with all of those. It could just be waste, but that might be okay actually to greatly increase the pace of XP gain. Yeah, so yeah, shout out to Personius. I really appreciated that tip. I will keep that in mind when leveling fletching in the future. That's one of my favorite parts about including you all in this journey. Old Ways. Yeah, I saw him in the chat. Level 27. That is cool. He has a green. Wow, because we're combat level 32. Man, I keep forgetting how like far along this character actually is. It's pretty awesome, honestly. I'm going to have to come around to this side to to hit these cows, I'll say. Merry Christmas, by the way. Welcome to the stream. I know that this video is not going to be airing on Christmas on YouTube, but I'm recording it on Christmas night after a great day of Christmas celebrations, actually a great 4 days in a row of Christmas with different families, and I still have more Christmases to go. But tonight I am home, and I am streaming RuneScape Classic, having a blast. So yeah, excited to be here, and thank you to whoever is in the stream with me today. Having a great time. Training arranged. Yeah, we're going to try to get it up to 10. Level 4 ranged, let's go. We're using the RSC Plus client, so this should help us, yeah, kind of gauge how long it's going to take to hit 10. I'm not sure if it's going to take the whole stream to get to 10, or if I get on a roll, if, you know, we can hit it part of the way through. Remains to be seen, but hopefully, looks like we've got enough for one more cow as far as our backpack inventory goes. Because I really would like to kick off another quest. That would be really fun to do. The next quest on my list is the Night Sword, so I am playing through all 50 quests of all 50 of the original quests in RuneScape Classic. Having a blast doing that, and I've kind of diverted from the path since, what was it, the Witch's Potion, I think maybe was the last quest we did. Yeah, Black Knight's Fortress. Let's see, I've got a list here. Yeah, we completed Black Knight's Fortress and then the Witch's Potion. That's 13 out of 50 quests. So next up on the list is the Night Sword. And so if I were able to start that today, that would actually be pretty cool. Okay, so this is everything. I'm going to go bank this, and thankfully I've completed Prince Ali Rescue, so I no longer have to pay the guards to move back and forth between the towns, which is exciting, so I can easily go bank over here in Al-Kharid. But yeah, if I was able to hit level 10 ranged at some point in the stream, it would be very cool to get back to questing. Because that is, right now, at least, the ultimate goal for this account. I want to get into the Cape of Legends on a classic account for the first time. It's been a goal of mine for a long time. I kind of always imagined that I would step backwards through RuneScape. You know, like RuneScape 3, I have a main there that I really love playing on. And I've been working towards maxing there for a while. I always imagined that I would kind of step back to old school RuneScape and then to RuneScape Classic. I didn't realize the servers were going to shut down, or else I probably would have played official Classic for longer or more often. So yeah, I never got the chance to finish all of the quests and to get into the Legends Guild, acquire a Cape of Legends. So yeah, that kind of missed opportunity is what I am trying to achieve here. And I'm so grateful and thankful for the RSC preservation server created by my close friends at OpenRSC. They also have the 2001 Scape server. They have a bunch of cool servers, but this is RSC preservation, right? Which is as close to an authentic experience as you can get of RuneScape Classic. That's why I'm here, working towards the Legends Cape. Is that a player? No, it's a man. There's been a huge uptick in the number of players online recently, which has been really exciting to see. I remember seeing, like, you know, there might be 5 or 6 online at a time when I was playing before. I had like a gap in the series, right? Where I didn't upload a video for a while, but now that I'm back, oh my gosh, there might be 50 people online at a time. And that is quite exciting. I'm so very stoked and happy about that. I guess I could have banked the gold. I don't really need that right now. 375 arrows. Is this going to take me all the way to 10 ranged? Or will I need more? Yeah, for range training, you know, you've got to collect all of the arrows. Not collect all the arrows, you got to collect all the feathers. Fletch all of the arrow shafts. And you got to smith all of the arrow tips. So it's quite a process to get your arrows together for ranged. Of course, fletching a bow is very easy. Doesn't take long, but to fletch better bows right, I'm going to need to train fletching so I can have better weapons. And I actually recently saw a video by Beast Fable discussing the uses of ranged, which was really cool in Classic. Ooh, I did not want to do that. Oh, so you can kind of like fire one ranged attack before engaging in melee. So that's kind of cool. You and kind of get the first strike off. You might already get the first strike anyway. How would this work? If I just start fighting a goblin, right? Ranged. It didn't just automatically trigger. I want to attack a goblin like a little bit of a distance from me and see, do I get a few like good hits in first? Is that what happens? Yeah. Yeah, so it is useful. That's actually cool. You can start hitting them with ranged, and then, you know, they close the gap to you. Then you can finish it up with melee, and it's kind of a safer situation for an opponent that has to cross to you. It's actually really cool. We just hit... Was that a prayer level? Let's see. Quest history, chat history. Ooh. Oh, that is so kind. Wow. Oh, LOL. Wow. That is really so kind. Wow, that's so nice. That just made my night. Yeah, thank you so much. Shout out Balaton. That's a sick username, by the way. Wow, yeah, that's just so happy. But yeah, it was really cool seeing Beast Fable's kind of argument for why you should value ranged. I saw a funny clip from that episode that showed maybe it was the KBD getting meleeed by one character and then ranged by like 6 or 7 others. And that was pretty cool to see. Hopefully I'm remembering that accurately. There's the range level. Level 5 range. Let's go. So this is predicting 3 kills for another level. Is that right? It's not bad. Is that true? Yeah, let's test it out. The RSC Plus client is awesome. And it's funny because, you know, you want an authentic RuneScape Classic experience. Then why are you using a, you know, a cooler client to deal with it? I don't know. The RSC Plus client is just cool. It's fun. The game itself is the same. The main difference is the bank interface. I mean, I'm sure there are other differences, but yeah, it's just nice and useful. It gives me the vibes of using like RuneLite on modern RuneScape. Or old school RuneScape. We're hitting 2s now with ranged. Yeah, it says 2 actions into a level. This is great. So with one like inventory of cows, we're getting multiple range levels. And I guess it makes sense since the level's so low. Once ranged hits level 10, we are going to have almost every skill at level 10 or higher. And that is always a fun goal. It's kind of the point where I feel like my character is completely off the ground. You know, you are somewhat experienced at everything. So all we have left after ranged is Herblaw in agility. Agility we can do right away. It would actually be fun. Probably do some questing before I go to agility, but could be fun. But Herblaw, I believe, is blocked by a quest. Now, how far down the line is that quest? It looks like number 18. So we're on quest 14, the Knight's Sword. On deck we have 14, the Knight's Sword, 15, Goblin Diplomacy, 16, Pirate's Treasure. I don't remember Pirate's Treasure. Wow. What is that one about? Yeah, I don't remember that. Dragon Slayer, which I'm very excited for. You know, that was the original kind of like free-to-play goal of the game, you know. And then 18, after Dragon Slayer, is Druidic Ritual, and that is the quest in which we'll be able to start training Herblaw. So yeah, we're actually not too far. If we did just a string of questing through Druidic Ritual, if we were able to manage that, then we would be able to train both agility and herb law. We could get it up to 10. That would be a cool little milestone. Having Dragon Slayer completed 100% is a milestone, right? Like, that is always an epic moment in a character's career. But also having all skills 10 plus, that's going to be cool too. So yeah, that'll be a cool moment. That is what we are currently driving towards in the series. Skill total of 344. Getting up there. Yeah, buddy. Range 6, only 4 levels to go. Let's go. Stay on that grind. I also saw a character, not a character, probably a character. Someone suggested in the comments on, I have a silent 2001scape series, which, by the way, I do plan to eventually have voice commentary series on most open RSC private servers, including 2001scape. There will totally be a voice 2001scape series that will happen. But on the silent 2001scape series that I currently have ongoing, I saw someone, man, I need to go find it so I can credit the person. I'm going to go do that. Let's go find the comment. I just want to make sure I can shout out the right individual. Head over to my channel. This is part of the fun part about playing RuneScape, is you can kind of like multitask, you know, which is always fun. Let's play silent 2001scape. I was kind of blown away by episode 2 of 2001scape. Randomly got like 1,500 views, which is an anomaly for how many views that my videos usually get. It's really cool to see, which is funny that it's just a random episode in a silent series. Okay, on episode 3, Tay Chosen 1 comments, red cape doesn't give any defense bonus in 2001scape. Grab a black one off a highwayman. So that's interesting. I wonder if the red cape in RuneScape Classic offers a bonus. And we can easily test this by unequipping the cape and seeing if our armor stat changes. Let's go ahead and do that right this second. So right now we have an armor of 82 with all of our iron. Let's go ahead and unequip this. Why not? Let's bring it down to the cape. Armor 3. So it must be armor 2 it's contributing? Yeah. Let's see. The body gets us to 45. Oh my gosh. So from 1 to 45 is 44, right? The legs are contributing 22. The helmet, 13. The shield. Oh, let's go ahead and pick up the stuff. I don't know why, but I'm suddenly like feeling worried that it's going to despawn. I don't actually know what the despawn timeout time is in Classic. Yeah, if you know the answer, feel free to comment on the video. I can't. As part of my stipulations, I am not looking anything up on the RSC wiki or on the RuneScape wiki. So yeah, I'm trying to figure things out myself when I can. I don't mind hints, not about quests really, but about the game from characters. Oh my gosh, fighting a cow with nothing on and winning. Let's go. Get that defense level up. That's so funny. Okay, so yeah, the cape does indeed contribute to our armor in RuneScape Classic. I'm going to have to test it out in 2001scape as well, just to confirm, right, that buying blue 1.4 mil. What are they buying? Wow. Selling herb law, buying blue 1.4 mil. Yeah, I don't know what they mean by that. That's a lot of money. This is an Ironman account, right? So we cannot trade for the characters, and really we can't benefit from trading. I wouldn't mind giving stuff away to others. Like, I'm not going to be that strict, but the goal is that I don't want this character on this account to benefit from that. Just playing for fun. I want to stake level 3s. So fun. People are having a good time here. I'm glad they are. The server is busy. Best in slot blue wizard's hat for 1.4 mil. Wow. The blue wizard's hat is just like only because it's Christmas. It's like a common drop, right? Like, I think they're joking. I could be wrong. I could be missing some epic item, but I think the blue. Open a cracker on me for Christmas. Yeah, so you can get a party hat. Does this account... Do I have cool stuff in this bank? There was another open RSC series that I... Level 7 range. Let's go. This says time until level 6 minutes. I'm going to... Hide actions. Pin bar. There we go. Yeah, let's keep it up there. It's kind of fun. Had another series that I abandoned, which, you know, I will 100% start and not finish series because, let's face it, this is for fun for me. So if I'm having fun, I will continue. If I'm not, or if I'm bored, or if I'm interested in something else, you know, sometimes things fall by the wayside. But I intend to... This is the real... This is the longest series I think that I've ever recorded, and I fully intend to complete my journey to the Cape of Legends. It's going to be epic. It's going to be really cool having every second of this journey captured, right? Start to finish, from new account to Legends Quest, is going to be absolutely epic. I have no idea where I started on that train of thought or that conversation, but... I'm just having a great time grinding. I feel like it probably will take the whole episode to get level 10 ranged, and that is totally okay. Maybe not. I might start the Night Sword. Okay, let's, bank all of this raw beef, all of this cowhide. Yeah, I think I was talking about not being able to trade with other players, not wanting to benefit from trades from other players, being happy to give stuff away. I guess I could always drop something and let it appear to someone else. That might be a way to honor the no trading Iron Man rule, but to still give something to someone else. Yeah, that'd be possible. This is so cool. I'm so happy to have a just kitted out character. All of this mithril. Not the square shield, though. I'll have to work on smithing at some point. It would be epic. I don't know if I want to... I'm not sure yet if I really want to do that. What? Presents? Presents? What? Can I pick up a present as an Iron Man? What is that? I should give it to someone else? Is it because it's Christmas? Wow. This is awesome. Okay, I'm going to go pick up presents. Totally getting diverted. Christmas stream, let's go. Server lag, of course. Wow, I'm going to pick up a bunch of presents and use them on other people. Yeah, we might not get level 10 in this stream. I don't know if as an Iron Man I can be doing this. I might give all the stuff away. But for rares, I'm not going to sell them to anyone. Yeah. I could treat them like cosmetics. This is epic. Actually, you know, they spawned in game. This is, if I was an Iron Man account playing, these are game spawns, so I think this is legitimate. I was actually here for the event. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. There's so many. Wow, like all the players everywhere should be able to have tons of these presents. Free Shantae disclaimer. Shantae pass guard. Ooh, level 32, just like me. Let's load up on Christmas presents. This is so cool. Hopefully more drop, and I'm going to use them on other people so that other people get cool stuff. Wow, I wonder how authentic these present spawn points are. Or if this is really what happened. I've never been on Classic on Christmas Day. So this is actually very cool. I'm going to have to, after this stream, go do some research on what Classic was really like on Christmas time. What that original... those original drops were like. And then they despawned. Oh my gosh. So you just have... a good thing I was collecting them. I was wondering if it was bad for me to collect all these presents. Like, am I taking from other people? But they despawned. Oh my gosh. No one said anything about it in the chat. It just kind of happened. Maybe a present is like a chance at a party hat. Let's actually look at our bank. Oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about. I had another series. And I think I had some cool stuff on it. Like someone gave me a bunch of like rares. Do I have like rares on this account? Did I trade them over here to this character? I don't think I did. I should probably do that. Or maybe I'll get them from here. I'd break my rule for rares just to have it for the fashionscape. Maybe. Would I? Who knows? That's a good question. A bronze spear? Why do I have that? I should sell that. Bronze dagger, bronze spear should go. I could probably spend some time cleaning up my bank if we're going to be honest. I've only got 2 pages, but there's some unnecessary stuff here. We could definitely declutter this bank. Wow. I'm going to withdraw a few presents, and then if I see another player, I'll go use them on them while I'm training ranged. I could put up my melee weapons, actually. Let's do that. So, yeah, Mithril Battle Axe and iron square shield. Wow, we could definitely improve on that. Let's deposit, and then, yeah, that'll be fine. We can use these presents on someone else and see what happens. This is exciting. It's so funny because it is a Christmas stream. Like, I am streaming on Christmas. And I wasn't expecting that. I don't know what I was expecting. I didn't really think that they would still be doing this. The gym trader. I didn't think they would still be dropping rares on the server. Maybe it's like mapping to the year. That can't be the case. RSC preservation server's been around for how long? Since 2017, is that right? So maybe 6 years? 2001 to 2007? Yeah, RS2 was marching on. Like dungeoneering and stuff was a thing. I'm so stoked about a few things. I discovered 2004 Scape. That's sick. I also discovered 2009 Scape. That is sick. Oh, I've run out of ammo. Did I bank my arrows? Oh my gosh, I banked my arrows. What a waste. Okay, let's see if I can find another person. A Christmas hat. Oh my gosh, I'd love to have a Christmas hat. You hope they enjoy the Paramaya Rest. Tika, you got them. The socks. Free stay at Paramaya Inn. The ship ticket. That is so funny. Yeah, I'm going to go get my arrows. I can't believe I deposited my arrows. I love that there's a community here. So if you use a present on someone else, they get something. Not a rare, a random thing. Which is cool. I didn't know what would happen. That's so fun. Is that really, like, I mean, it has to be classic authentic or else they wouldn't have included it in the server. Okay, so yeah, 2009 Scape. Like, that's epic because that is the time where I was grinding RuneScape. Oh my gosh, 2009. Wow, their page just looks so nostalgic. I'm a sucker for these nostalgic RuneScape private servers, like the authentic ones. There's all these cool ones with extra stuff out there, right? And maybe I'll play those too. I don't know. I'm just a total RuneScape nerd, I guess. Wow, the 2009 Scape homepage references Open RSC and 2009 Scape Mobile. Join us on Discord. Wow, this is just too freaking cool. Yeah, I'm here. Here I am playing 2001 Scape, or not 2001 Scape. RSC Preservation. Can't even get my facts right. And I'm just like ogling over these other private servers. They're all fun. It's all cool, and I especially love the open source authentic servers. Because it's such a fun mission, right? To like try to capture a snapshot of the game as closely as you can to how it really was at that time. You just like capture a moment in time and it's so fun. Oh, I meant to grab presents. I'm so inefficient. I'm sure y'all just like laugh or change the channel when you see me do stuff like this. So just like absent-minded. But yeah, the 2009 Scape page looks sick. Looks like it's still getting active bug fixes and updates, which is cool. Let's get some presents out. I might be able to get all of my presents. I don't know. Could give them all to the same person. Why not? Let's do 5 at a time. 5. Yep. Let's do 5 at a time. Hopefully they have the inventory space for all the stuff and I'm not like wasting their inventory. Trying to think of what all is in 2009 Scape has a mobile app just like RSC Preservation. Yeah, you can totally play RSC Preservation from the comfort of your couch on a phone, which is sick. I must say. 2009 Scape looks like it also supports mobile gameplay, which is so cool. Okay, I'll go do the Christmas presents first. This is fun. Small communities, small server communities are fun. It's a different vibe than just like the giant modern MMO vibe. Sweet. Incoming. Yeah, I don't recognize the Paramite and let's use present on Lord Lucky Boy. The brandy. Curry. Oh my gosh. Curry. This is so fun. Chefing. Like cooking. That's so funny. Oh, let me take the arrows. I wonder how loud my typing comes across on the stream. I've got a mechanical keyboard, and it's, you know, pretty close to the microphone, actually. So I'm sure you can hear all of that typing. Okay, so we have definitely become distracted from the goal, which, as I told you, is going to happen. It's probably going to be 1,000 episodes before we... No, not 1,000 episodes. I bet 200 episodes. I think, and I'm sure I've made this guess before. No, what are you doing? Walk around the fence. Yeah, I'm sure I've made this prediction before, and I'm sure I'm going to be wrong. I'm sure I'm going to make different predictions over time. But right now, I'm feeling, you know, where are we? 25 is half. We're maybe a quarter of the way done. And we haven't hit... Yeah, we're definitely a quarter of the way done, and we haven't hit 50 episodes. So I think we'll do it in under 200. We spent a lot of time grinding just to go fight Delrith, and it really wasn't necessary because Silverlight kind of balanced the odds in our favor. But Dragon Slayer is probably going to be tough. We're probably going to have to do quite a bit of combat grind before we can kill Elvarg. I don't know what level Elvarg is. So one resource I am allowed to use is the RSC Classic manual, the quest manual that gives you like the description of what to expect from each quest. If I scroll to Dragon Slayer, it says, ooh, be able to kill a level 110 dragon. 110? Oh my gosh, yeah, we're going to have to basically pause everything and go on a Rocky Balboa combat grind to be able to handle that. Wow. Well, that is going to be a challenge. Like, I know that I mean, obviously we don't have to be level 110 to finish Dragon Slayer, but I don't know what level that we should be. I don't know what level is like a good starting point to go give it a try. We're going to have to do everything we can to like maximize our character. We're going to have like good food. Man. That's going to be crazy. It's going to be epic, though. Alright, 8 range, let's go. We need 5 kills to hit 9. Only 2 more to go. Yeah, we'll probably have quite a few combat training streams then. That's my expectation anyway. Whoop. Oh, he caught me. Okay. I'm like, I'm not trying to train defense right now. Well, I guess I need to kill Elvarg. Wow, that's gonna be epic. Like, I wonder if we can outgear Elvarg. Man, I'm getting ahead of myself because I have quests between now and then, but it just kind of seems like a big event that we're gonna have to plan for. Do I have the best armor that you can buy? Was there adamant armor in the stores? Because with no scientific evidence to back this up, I feel like adamant should be good enough for Dragon Slayer. What level? What defense to... Okay, so let's assume, and I don't actually know this, I could look at the manual. If the manual has information on the smithing skill. Let's see, I'm going to go back to the manual. Let's see, how do I get to the top level? Okay, here's the manual. Do we have a smithing skill? We do. We have a 2001, 2, 3 Rev 1, and 3 Rev 2. 2003 Rev 2. Okay, so we can smelt bronze at level 1. Iron at 15. Silver at 20. Steel at 30. Mithril at 50. Adamantite at 70. Yeah, so if we can buy anything adamantite, then I bet that's good. Oh, I guess it would have to be good enough because you unlock the rune plate mail, right, through Dragon Slayer. Like the ability to what? Purchase or create? Oh, I made the same mistake again. That's okay. Because I'm distracted. It takes you have to be level 85 in smithing to be able to smith runite. That is wild. I'm going to have to go bank because of all of my mistakes. Oh my gosh, this doesn't say like what items that you can wear because this is the smithing skill. Do we have a defense skill? There's a dueling manual, but there's no defense. What about combat? There's a 2001 combat manual page. Ooh, server lag? Yeah, lots of server lag. Oh, that was crazy. It's like a machine gun. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a manual page I can look at to see at what level I can wear what equipment. Unfortunate. That's okay. Yeah, I'm just not sure if I would be able to use better armor. I'm not sure at what level I should try to kill Elvarg. 110. Is that right? Elvarg's level 110? That's hardcore. I feel like in RuneScape 3, when I did Dragon Slayer, it would have been the RuneScape 2 era, actually. But Elvarg would have been like level 83, I think. I think in RS2, Elvarg is level 83. So my like intuition about at what point you can kill Elvarg is probably off. Now you do have the dragon fire shield. Is that right? Or the dragon shield? I think the Duke of Lumbridge gives us... It could be different in Classic. I think the Duke of Lumbridge gives you a shield, dragon fire shield maybe, to protect you from the dragon's flames. And that could offset the levels pretty significantly, depending. I really like that the presents like only work on other people. Like I think that's kind of more fun. More in the Christmas spirit that way. This stream went from let's train ranged and work on our open RSC goals or RSC preservation goals to oh my gosh, 2009 Scape exists. How exciting is that? To oh my gosh, I'm afraid of Elvarg. Level 9 ranged, only one level to go. And we will have another skill at level 10. Let's drop a cowhide, pick up the bones, bury the bones, and pick up a cowhide. Awesome. Epic. Let's go bank it. Maybe one more inventory depending on how efficient I am. It says 5 actions to level, so 5 cows killed. We should, even with a few slip-ups on my part due to excitement, should be able to hit our goal of 10 ranged in the next inventory. So that is exciting. You may pass for free. You are a friend of Alcarid. Alcarid. I'm not really sure how a lot of things are really pronounced in this game, but I will give it my best shot. Thanks again, Balaton, for the very, very kind words. Appreciate it so much. It's been so fun receiving like love and support from the community has been awesome. Like I'm just playing and having fun, and it's cool that other people for some reason are, you know, watching, enjoying. I don't know if they're maybe relating. It's just cool connecting with other people over my favorite game. My absolute favorite game. Hands down. All iterations of it. 2001, 2003 as it stands here. This is basically 2003 Scape, right? 2004 Scape. 2009 Scape. Old school RuneScape. RuneScape 3. Shrimp gumbo. Shrimp cocktail. Boiled shrimp. Garlic shrimp. Fried shrimp. Hopefully you get the reference. Alright, we're almost there. This is the final countdown to ranged level 10. What is this going to put us at? It's going to put us at skill total 349. We're going to be one level away from 350. I need to check the high scores. Let's do that right now, on the side. You know, just to increase our odds of accidentally misclicking again. Okay, I'm going to search for Theldimar, and it should have an old level, an old spot. I believe the high scores are updated when you log out. They could actually be updated periodically. I'm not sure, but I feel like it's when you log out. Okay, this has me down at 348, which is accurate. Nice. So it might be periodically. And my overall rank is 914. Oh my gosh. Are there way more people playing? I feel like my rank has gone way down since I last played. Well, I need to go back and look and see where I was, but I think that there must be more people. That is honestly so cool. Orb Run is still at the top of the standings. Just sick. It is just epic. So cool. Shout out to Orb Run. But yeah, I think there are way more people fighting and clawing their way up the high scores, which is so epic and just happy to see. There is another ranged cow kill. Let's go. Only 3 kills until we hit level 10 ranged. See, this little interface improvement is very, very nice. Especially for leveling motivation. Every RuneScape game, I love training on cows. I feel like you're too close to the gate. I'm sure he's not going to come around, but just for my own sanity, let's close the gate. Yeah, wow. We're in the top 1K though. I don't know if really that's changed that much, but if the server population has increased drastically, then it would make sense, if way more people are playing, that the high scores should actually be far more crowded. So we should move down the totem pole if I haven't played in a long time. Just makes sense. Look at that deal from Rag. Get a bunch of lower level herbs for free if you buy the herbs. The old in-game economy is fun. And that's part of what would be fun about playing not an Ironman character, right? On an account like this. Just because the in-game economy would be fun and kind of cool to deal with. But the extra stipulation and challenge is great because the key is being able to be self-sufficient. Not being able to just go buy everything you need with gold. Having to build up your character, build up your account, and earn it yourself. Is a part of the fun. Yeah, let's go. Level 10 ranged. Epic. Nice. Great success. Well, we have accomplished the original goal of the stream, which is awesome. I guess before we call it, what was that? Oh, yeah. I don't know if they could be joking. They could be serious. Ask yourself. Some good, healthy trash talk. Gotta love it. Yeah, before calling it, let's go ahead and bank the stuff, and then yeah, I'm gonna actually head over to Falador to prep us for the Night Sword, which I'm so excited to be questing again. I feel like the main stat I feel like the main stat here is quests completed. Quest points at 28. That is really the number that we want to improve more than anything else on this account. Okay, So I don't actually want... I'm very excited to have 10 range, but I don't actually want to carry this around anymore. Let's withdraw this and this. Let's get out some money in case we need this. So let's deposit all. Let's withdraw like... I don't know, like 500. Get my numlock on, yeah. Do I have a rope? Can I search? Yeah, right click on the magnifying glass to start a new search. Yeah, this is sick. Rope, do I have a rope? Yep. For questing, feel like you need that. Do we have a lantern? Nope. Okay, so this is just showing everything right now, right? Yeah. Everything not in the bag already. Anything else we want to bring questing? A bucket. Why not? Why not a bucket? Maybe some food. Could be smart. Yeah, we've got raw beef. Let's deposit all. Raw chicken. Cooked meat. Let's withdraw, I don't know, 5. I don't know how much combat is going to be required in the Night Sword. Let's go look at the manual, of course. So manual. Let's go to quests. 2003. Okay, the Night Sword. Mining level 10, must not be afraid of level 68 Ice Giant. Okay, so given that information... Oh, we want to deposit all of the hides. Let's equip this. I'd like to access my bank account, please. Certainly, sir. Yeah, let's get off this. Let's deposit all of our cow hides. And then let's withdraw 5 more cooked meat. Yeah, that should leave us plenty of room to pick things up as needed for questing. All right, now let's make our way over to Fally. I spent quite a bit of time training on these warriors in Alcarage to prep for the Delrith fight. And I didn't actually need as high of a combat level as I achieved. Probably 30 was my goal, I imagine. I didn't really need that much. That high of a combat level to defeat Delrith. It was kind of overkill, I feel like. So I'm thinking that for Elvarg, I probably don't need that good of stats either. Dragonstone Amulet. That's cool. That sounds epic. Does it need to be enchanted? OMG, use your legs? Yeah, someone said they were walking. Instead of teleporting, alright, do we have some good teleports? Yeah. Even in RuneScape Classic, we had good teleports. This is a good game. Like, this is a complete RuneScape experience. Honestly, 50 quests is a good amount. The King Black Dragon is a good in-game boss. You've got a good chunk of skills, like... Yes, RuneScape got, like, expanded. You know, we added on. And... You know, it received all kinds of cool features over time, but... I feel like Classic is a complete game. It also has a bunch of bugs. I'm sure a lot of people would argue otherwise, but oh, here we go. How to make the rules. Let's do it. Yeah. All right. Let's add to our Highwayman Cape collection. Not even gonna hit me. Yeah. Boom. Let's go. Use recent skill. Did I? Yeah, I don't remember toggling that. Here's Draenor. Move on to Port Serum. I'm realizing that we've actually spent... Oh, hey, no, I have not received your Discord message, but to be fair, I have not been on Discord for a few days, actually. But yeah, I'll check it. I'm about to end this stream, actually, once I get to Falador. And I'll probably be back on streaming again today. But yeah, I'll check Discord after this, and I'll message you back. Hope you're having a good Christmas. Merry Christmas, by the way. Oh, here we go. Round 2. Oh, are you running? Are you running away, sir? Face your fear like a highwayman. Alright. I love how no matter where you rotate, like, the characters are always facing the right way. Hope you're having a great Christmas, Retro. Okay. Just the... Thank you, appreciate it. I've had a great Christmas so far. I've had 5 Christmases so far, and I have 2 more to go. So... It's been extremely busy. White Knight. That could be a good gauge of like how strong we are. Yeah, it might be smart to try, because we can kill Black Knights. Might be smart to... We might have to like bake cakes or some kind of food that will give us multiple chances to eat in one slot, inventory slot. Also, Herblore is really going to help, like attack potions. Yeah, we can totally use Herblore to game this. Herblore is a force multiplier, to be sure. Okay, if I look at the manual, White Knight's Castle, Falador, speak to Squire. Okay, so for the Night Sword, we want to speak to a Squire. Here we are in the White Knight's Castle. And there is the Squire. Do we want to take on a White Knight? We're combat level 32. They're 56. It's probably too tough, but do I really need my HP right now? I don't think so. Can he 3-shot me? I don't think so. The White Knight does not appear to be interested in talking. Not here to talk, fortunately. Alright, let's see how we go. Oh, first hit! Let's go! Land a 4 on the White Knight. Land a 2. A 3. Wow, we are winning this fight. Yeah, in other RuneScape games, you can kill creatures way above your combat level. Like the monster combat level is not a direct comparison to a player's combat level because of all the many advantages that you get. Will I win this fight without eating? Because if so, this would be an epic spot to like train combat. I think it's actually better if you can get kills faster. I don't know. Let's see how many actions until completion. We're taking quite a bit of damage now. Oh, that was a 5. How much hits do I have left? 6? I'm risking. Yeah, I'm going to step away. Eat, and attack. Let's go. What does that give me to? Back to 12? LOL. Yeah, I definitely need better food. 100% need better food. But this gives me hope for Elvarg. Yeah, I'm just going to need to do everything I can to get every advantage available to me. Oh, I have a nice little hits slot there. Okay, wow. Actions until level 3. Wow. That's epic. What is my current goal level? 30. So 29 White Knights, and we'd hit it. Yeah. It might not be the most efficient spot to train right now, but very happy that we're capable of it. That is at least very cool. Okay, so I think this is a good enough spot to end the episode. Thank you so much for watching episode 42 of Let's Play RSC Preservation. In today's episode, we were able to grind our range skill at the cow pen in Lumbridge until we hit level 10, which was exciting. And then we geared up for a new quest. Right now, Theldimar is on a journey through all of the original 50 quests in RuneScape Classic, and we've completed 13 out of 50. Quest number 14 is the Knight's Sword. I cannot remember what happens other than there might be a sex change involved, but I'm not 100% sure. We will find out in the next episode when we kick off the Knight's Sword. Thank you so much for being in the stream. Shout out to Retro for being here. Very Merry Christmas to everyone. I know this isn't going to be on YouTube at Christmas, but everyone in the stream, Merry Christmas. I had a blast and a Happy New Year. Until the next episode, fight on.